The 17-footer. Miami grabs the miss. Count that one. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
That's a quick bucket there.
Chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Aminu dishes to Davis. With the assist. And that's 13 points for Lillard.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a...
To the right side. Here's Aminu. And it's off from 3-point range. Freak with it. He's got 16. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They're not going to run that play very often. But, hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Lillard outside. Good. Lillard's got 15 points.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
And it's Pekovic missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team. Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
All right, I want everyone to give it up. We got Blazer Dancers.
And almost entirely new. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Heat. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And time.
Dwayne, give us.
The second half just about to get going here.
What a game we've seen here for Freak. 25 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of 3-pointers on them.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Deng and Bosh, your small and power forwards. D-Wade out there with Freak, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good. Freak.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Pekovic. Over to the wing. Lillard attacking. It's hauled in by the Heat. Last time they met was in Miami.
Yeah, the inability to make threes in that game, because they took a lot of them, I think, is why they ended up on the short end of the stick.
Yeah, they did take a bunch of them. Sometimes you can make up for poor 3-point shooting with a strong inside game, but their inside game just wasn't strong enough.
Here's Pekovic. The 10-footer finds the target.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
And a wide-open look for Freak. Drills the 3-pointer. Freak's got 31.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Now here's McCollum. D right on him. 5 to shoot. It's good from the top of the key. McCollum's got his first 2 points of the night. The Heat leading by 11. The 3. And another 3-point shot falls from Freak.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Lillard attacking, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. The feed to McCollum. Pekovic with the jacks up a 3. They get it back. Goes up again. Good work defensively by Whiteside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor. And
All of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now the dish to Aminu. The three-pointer no good. Miami has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Freak. He's got 34. Fires from deep. The rebound by Pekovic. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against New Orleans.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. A different look now for Portland. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And it's Thornton in for Al-Farouq Aminu. The Heat also with the sub. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces.
For the Trailblazers, Kaman comes in for Ed Davis.
Get our shooters some clean looks. Tighten up.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Davis is out there with Plumlee, and it's Thornton in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Davis sets a screen. Here's Lillard from 12 feet out. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 6 points for Davis. The Heat shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Now here's Freak. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight, and Lillard kicks to McCollum. Davis with a screen on Wade. McCollum passes to Davis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Davis has got it all tied up now for Portland. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Move the ball. Stick it to my...
Launches it. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Davis setting the pick for McCollum. Stolen by Bosch. And here's the fast break. Winslow's leading the way. Wade with it. Now defended by McCollum. And it's Wade penetrating. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 2.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Plumlee. And that one is hammered home.
And finally, they fought themselves back to even the score. We've got a new ball game here now.
And really all the momentum is theirs, making such a strong comeback. So I think you've got to really feel good about their chances the rest of the way.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. Pass to Davis. Out to the wing. Plumlee with a screen on Wade. Just 5 on the clock. McCollum dishes to Plumlee. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Nikola Begovic is checked in for Portland. Aminu comes in for Marcus Thornton. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Just 2 to shoot. And the shot is good. And that's now 18 points for Lillard.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First free throw is good. And so the big win by Portland, and it's
The 2K Sports postgame show.